Welcome to the Make You're Gonna Make. I'm Jimmy G. This is Season 3, Game 4 Skirmish. Our rules modifiers are trade contract. Each player always has an intrigue card, CHOAM Shares. This is in your hand even if you can't see it, so be careful about that. You can have 2 intrigue cards in your hand, not see that CHOAM Shares. If you pick up another intrigue card, you are now at 4th, and you can have one of your intrigue cards stolen from you if one of the AI go to secrets. Leaderboard scoring modifiers, we have strategic partnerships. This is the biggest point grab, but it's harder to get because it's 3 points for every faction alliance you have at the end of the game, and the AI is very aggressive about climbing the faction tracks. So we have astrology, which is +1 for each Bene Gesserit card you acquire. And if we look at the card distribution, you can see we have 12 Bene Gesserit cards, starting with Jessica of Arrakis and then Reverend Mother Mohayim. That's 12 total faction access cards, but there are 18 instances of those. So really 18 Bene Gesserit cards you could pick up in the deck. In my first run, I came across a whole bunch. I had 7 Bene Gesserit cards in my hand by the end of the game, so that was my biggest point grab, and only 1 alliance. So looking at the leaders, in my first run, I went with Leto, thinking that his ability to climb up that track was going to help me out, but it did not. Ilban in the forums has been a popular choice, and at Jazz Bjorn actually did really well, scoring in the top 5 on his first run. And Peter actually went with Ilban as well, and Mimnon, but Mimnon did not do as well as it usually does for Peter, he said. So let's take a look at using Ilban, because he does generate that Solari. Now, I'm not going to go heavy on that CHOAM Shares. I did it once last game. It helps you in game, but it does nothing really to help you advance on the faction tracks, which is your biggest point grab, and it doesn't necessarily help you draw the Bene Gesserit. It'll help you draw out Bene Gesserit cards, and it may help you purchase them in that you do draw out more cards, so you have more persuasion, so you might be able to get so especially some of those higher point Bene Gesserit cards. So I will try Ilban for my second run, looking to do way better. And look at that again, a little bit lucky. Got 2 in Bene Gesserits in there. Firm grip is really what I was hoping to have last game. Got my signet ring so I can hit some min-tat, pick up a couple extra cards, which means first I would have to go up. Let's take our Seek Allies. I went here last time because it is good. I mean, getting these things is important, but getting Lady Jessica might be even more important. So what if I do a little something for my G's? Go to secure contracts, get my 3 Solari so that I can use my signet ring to go to Mentat, and draw out 2 cards. Guess I also could have went to Still Suits to get a water and went to Research to draw out 3 cards. Alright, takes me up to 3. No spice. I have 1 water, so I could use my Dune to Desert Planet to pick up 2 spice so that maybe I have a chance for some Sel Melange. Sel Melange. There we go. I'll put 1 in. Put 2 in. See if I can't steal away that extra Solari from the Baron. Ooh, Kwisatz comes up. That's super tempting. All right. Shifting Allegiance gone. We got another Bene Gesserit on there. Siege Reverend Mother. All right. I only have 2, so I lost out on any Bene Gesserit pickups this turn. And I will not bloat my hand with cards that aren't going to give me points. So I pass, but I do have 6. I'll get 3 Solari. Oh, that was a questionable play. Master Tactician, Helena played, even though it's impossible for this to be anything other than CHOAM Shares because it's the first round and it's the only intrigue I have. All right. So I go up to 5 Solari. That means I sell my 2 Spice if I can, and I have enough for... I went High Council first last game. It ended up hurting, but going High Council early this game might get me that Kwisatz Haderach. All right, we got a point up for grabs. I'm going last, though. Bunch of Spice. Not as aggressive on the factions as they were last time. I will go up and sell some melange. Up to 11. I will not use that CHOAM Shares. Going big for that first victory point there. I'm going to go... at 4. Baron up to 10. He doesn't have enough. Helena doesn't have enough to take away either one of those bennies. And neither does the Beast. So they... well, no, he did get Reverend Siege Mother. Alright, so I will have enough... I won't have enough to get those, but at least they'll be there. So, do I want to draw another card by going to Mintat? I don't think so. I think I need to start climbing up these tracks here. I got to let these guys fight it out there. 3. I will take this Imperial Spy because I can get rid of it and get an intrigue card. And I could even draw into it next hand. All right. Baron took it. He picks up a point. Only 1 spot for the make it a make. Haga Basin. And we are into round 3. We got Cloak and Dagger. Pick up 1 influence and 2 intrigue cards. That's pretty nice. I cannot grab High Council, but I can go get a point, 2 more Solari, and an intrigue card. Got my water, that's nice. Blocking out Hardy Warriors, doesn't want anyone going there. I was going to use Fold Space, but maybe what I will do is if I go to Steel Suits, I get a water, I turn in Water Peddlers Union, get another water, and then I'm set up for a research station, or do I just go up to Mintat and get draw 2? Let's do Mintat. Get a Solari, draw 2 cards. Baron is barreling up the Fremen. And I am only in position for one faction. I'm at 4. I will be able to pick up one Bene maybe. I'm definitely not going to be able to get ones that I really want. Seek allies. I could go get some water or some spice. Stock that back up. I'm at 3. Which then would allow me to go to select a breeding and draw out 2 more cards on the next one. So no, I'm gonna go get another, go up 1. I'm losing access now with that. Ooh, Baron still reviewed, and he took the 1 Bene that I could afford. So yeah, 0. I haven't been able to buy any of those Bene cards. All right. So I will spend that water, get some spice lined up. Nobody in the fight, so I can put 1 in and that's it. Which is fine. I'll get an entry card and a spice. That's nice. I won't buy anything. This won't help me out. Only takes me up to 6, so I'll leave it. Intrigue and a spice. So I'm up to 4. 3 intrigue cards. Oh, and a Bene Gesserit. That is sweet. So if I do go up, I'll draw out 2. I'll get 1. Be 1 within taking that alliance. Make it gonna make. He already made, and we are in round 4. Hardy Warriors. Beast goes up and grabs a point. And I think first, I want, if I use my signet ring first and I go up to High Council, I will get a card draw, which isn't that important really, other than helping with maybe, because I would lose one that's 4, go up to 6, and the card draw might put me at 7. That would put me at 7. This would put me at 8. If I use my dagger to do the same thing, I just go up to 7. I guarantee that I get this lady here. If, well, not guarantee, because then I think I will, let's see. I'm going to use that just so it doesn't get taken. I'll save my Bene Gesserit. So now I'm instructing it of Kwisatz. Firm grip. Gets us 2. Where is he going to go up? Where is she going to go up? She goes up on the Spacing Guild, so she's fighting for that. The Beast goes as secrets. All right, so I wasn't going to go there anyways. That's great. Diplomacy up to select a breeding. I'll pay my 2 spice. And I have to trash a card. Let's trash. Dune the Desert Planet. I got my 9, and I'll go up 1 more. All right. So I could draw an intrigue card. Go into Mintat. can't do because I don't have 2. I could go up to 10. Oh, nice. That's lovely. Take that. And the Baron's the only one there, so don't have any swords. And taking 2 or 4. See, if I put in 2, I could go up to 7. And the Baron has 0 in there, so going to Steel Suits, none of those help him out. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. I can only put in 1 anyway, so. All right, I'm at 8. The question is, if I take Jessica, it's not as powerful as Kwisatz, because with Kwisatz I can go anywhere. Jessica, I can't, but I right away take the Bene Gesserit Alliance. But being in round 4, I don't have a big deck. I gotta take Kwisatz, right? Ooh, there's another Benny though. All right. Oh, he went up to 4. I could still beat him with that. And he has 2. I am gonna do that. Take those 4 Solari. Go up to 5, see if he presses with it. Nope. He didn't want to play an intrigue card. That's great. Got my 4 Solari. I'm up first. I'm in line to maybe take that Benny. Let's see. Yep, I'll get it. All right, I have 8. Let's do... Do I do a High Council and go up to... I'll lose 3. I'll be at 5. But now I'm building my way up to being able to grab... I already have High Council. Silly boy. So let's draw out 2 cards. Bam. That's nice. Let's go grab 2 intrigue cards next. Alright, so Lady Jessica's gone. Helena finally had enough to put her to the side. But that means I'm going to go for these power play right here. Help me steal away some alliances. Alright, so... Let's see. Nope. Was hoping for that diplomacy. Didn't get it. First alliance gone. Fremen. Baron goes in for 2. I only got 1 off of that. She drops in 1. No water. I could use my dagger. Or I could go over... Pick up a spice. Pick up some... Solari. I could go get 2. Be up to 6. Now I'm going to be able to cash that out. All right, so I'm going to use my Kwisatz now. I'm going to go to secrets. I'll get 2 Solari, or 2 intrigue and an alliance point. I'll draw my diplomacy, so then I can go up, get 2 more Solari and put myself within striking distance of the Emperor Alliance. And let's take him away from Arakeen. Got an ambush. Go up 1. Get another intrigue card. And I'm going to draw that diplomacy out. I can acquire something for 3 or less. I will do that. And it'll be my Bene Gesserit sister. That's a Benny point there. And I will do a CHOAM to pick up another point, move up to 5. Still at 7. So I should be able to get one of those power plays no matter what. There goes Lady Jessica. Alright, so we're going to be fighting for that one. I'll use my diplomacy to go up. 2 more Solari. I'm at 8 and I can pay that now. But I won't. I want to save it. Alright, reveal. I'm at 6. That doesn't help me out immediately, but I do think I'm going to race up that track. 4-3, no. 2 water would be great. Because that would have taken me up to 7. All right. Make it gonna make. Round 6. 4th. Always see that sword through the chaos. Loves. The algorithm loves playing that one. All right. Rally troops gone. If I do my Mentat, I draw out 2 cards. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Well, yeah, let's do that. Got the Bene Gesserit. So I do have 3, no 2, because that's it. CHOAM and ambush. Go up to 7. I can do some research. Draw out 3 cards. So I got a good shot of getting that. I could get both. I could get Power Play and Kwisatz Haderach. What do I do then? Because right now, let's go get it first and see what we have. Got it. Got it. Got both of them. Nice. All right, so now two moves. Helena has 2 alliances. If I go to... Oh, I can't get both of these because I don't have 6 Lar, but I might be able to steal the Fremen away by going diplomacy. I get a water. Then I go power play, which takes me up to that, and then I can use Kwisatz to go back and steal it away. Or I can just go to, for the first one, get my water and a point, In turn, we see what these guys are going to do. Baron not in the fight. Oh, he is. Staged incident, I think that is. No reinforcements. So he's at 6, 4, 7. All right. So now diplomacy. Pay the water, go up 1 more. Oh no, I'll only be able to tie this cat. What was I thinking? 4, because I was at 1, 3. Yeah, so I can only tie him. All right. I have 2 daggers though. So I'll put into Alright, I'm at reveal. Now I can play my Kwisatz. And if I go back here, I tie and I'll pick up 2 waters. If I go here, I will move up 1 and I can't. I could go there and I'd move up and tie for that. So I think this is the best bet so I can get to 2 waters. Boom. And let's do the CHOAM shares. Up to 7. In turn. Reveal, I go up to 6. And I can... Oh, it's always tough. Look at that. Look at that. So I could get 2 persuasion and get a spice must flow, or I could take the 2 swords, which I think I will. And then I'll take a missionaria so I can get a point for that. And I'll take another power play. Oh, all right. And that's not bad because I only have 12 in my deck. I'm at 8 right now, so I am going to win Sword Through the Chaos because nobody actually was to win that one. So I'll start off with the Mentat, which isn't great for Ilban because then it takes away my ability to draw 2 cards. I just didn't think buying the Spiceless Flow was that great because... Oh, well, it would have been. Corner of the market. It would have been great to have that card. That spice must flow. 2 points at the end. All right. Here we go. Helena is first. She locks it down. Not locks it down, but makes it harder to take away. The Spacing Guild goes big on this one, so she can go up 2, probably over... Well, she might just want to go over to... Alright, so now I have 7 in this deck. Power play, Kwisatz again. Well, I could go right there, steal that away from the Baron, make sure he can't get there. And with that, I can do, if I do 2, they'll take me up to 4, and then I'll be at 7 or 8. I'll go in for 1. See if I can get that 3 spice. No, I still draw 2 cards if I go up to 2 min tap because I'll be paying for that. So I won't get the min tap back, but I'll draw 2 cards out. And then I could hit. Yep. Confirm. I know I'm not getting anything other than the 2 card draw. All right. So I'm actually up to 8 now with this Bene Gesserit. Oh. Just climbing. It's a ladder climber. Climbing that social ladder. Got some Bene Gesserit Initiate in there. That's another point that would give me 9 right now. I could get some troops in, so I could use this Bene Gesserit. Thing is, I'm in striking distance of a Spice Must Flow, which would help me right here. And I can get that by going up here. And then that puts me, I'll be at 7, and that'll take me to 9. But it means not playing these cards. Because that takes me up to 7. If I play this, I drop down to 6. And then that wouldn't get me where I need to go. Helen is up to 11. She takes Gurney. Beast. No swords. He stays at 2. But he does have 1 intrigue card, so I can reveal. I know. All right. So I take this. And I take a Spice Must Flow. I'm tied with a beast right now, but I can put my ambush in there, jump at the 5, and then get an intrigue and 3 spice. So I'll be at 3 intrigue because the CHOAM Shares should show back up. Or it's there even if you can't see it. Got to be careful over here. Helena is not happy with 2. She wants 3 alliances. Well, over my dead body. Maybe. I can't guarantee that. All right, 2... Make gonna make. Round 8. I got my Kwisatz and I got my. Whew. Let me see. I could. Spacing, if I go power play to fold space, that takes me to 1. I use guild authorization. That's another bump, so I'm just under. But then even going again, the only way is if I get 6 spice, which I could. 6 spice. I hit Imperial Basin. I get 3 spice, so I'm at 6. The Baron has 7 spice, so he could go there as well. And then best case scenario, I use power play. The beast is already there, but it doesn't matter. I could go. That actually might help because it blocks anyone else. So then I go power play to fold space. I go up to 2. That gets me my 10th victory point. So my second move. I use guild authorization to go up 1, and then I could use Quizax to go to, so that's 2, 1. The best I could do then is I would get 3 Solari, but I wouldn't be able to steal that. But if I use my power play here, now I'm tying with Helena, right? So I could just go right there. I tie with Helena, and I can take that away from her with Quizax. And I have 2, so I can still go up to, I could possibly still go to Mintat and draw some cards. Yeah, see, look at that. Let's take a look. I have Guild, but it's not showing up now. Corner of the market, Guild authorization, not there. Oh, these jerks, man. They always are trying to steal. Oh, she stole it from me. Well, I'm going to steal from you, so don't worry about it. You're going to lose your Emperor. Yeah, let's go up and maybe get that in another Spice Must Flow. Nope. Spice Must Flow messed me up there. But let's get rid of that. Go up 1. Beast and the Baron going at it. 14 and 12. No more. If I go get that 2, I'll be at 3 Solari. That doesn't do much. Can't go anywhere without using Quizac for that. Could use my dagger and go up and pick 1 up. I'll be at 6. And then what do we have here? There's nothing that would bump me up. I mean, I might get 8. But if I draw that Quizax, if I use my Quizax now, I draw out a card. I may get lucky and get that Missionaria, which wouldn't be lucky because I can't play it anywhere. So never mind. So yeah, let's do that. Let's take this away from you. And go. So now I'm at 5. Oh, what did she do? How did she get 12 in there? Favored subject to gain 1 influence for the Emperor. Well, that doesn't matter. Deployed 3 troops to the conflict. I don't see immediately how she got all of those in. 6. She only drew 3 there. None. She must have already had them in there. All right. If I go up to Mintat, I don't get anything other than I draw 2 cards. And those 2 cards could very well give me a Spice Must Flow. No. Oh well. Dang it. 8. I may be able to buy a bunch of Bene Gesserit cards, though. Oh no, you know what? What was I thinking? I definitely can't get my Spice Must Flow. There we go. So the question is, I'm at 9 right now. So if I win, that's 29, right? Because I'll get that spice must flow. Helena has 4 entry cards. She's at 12. This is a very tight race here. If she wins, she goes to 10 and that's it, and I go to second place. However, at second place, I would take 10. That put me at 19. I could buy all of these Bene Gesserit cards. That's 3, 6, 7. That would give me 3 more points. So I'd go to 22. Even if I was in second place, 29 is better. Let's do that. All right, so I ended the game. The only hope is if she lost, which it looks like she would have because she didn't even go in. So I could have prolonged the game 1 more round, picked up those Bene Gesserit cards, and maybe even had more points, maybe even broken to 30. Make it gonna make. And that's the last round right there. I'll cash in on that. I got 11 points. And let's see. 29, I believe. Yep, 29. First place for 20 points. I only picked up 3 Bene Gesserit cards, but I got 2 alliances, so that was sweet. Too bad I couldn't have had the last game where I had 7 of those. 29, way better than my first one. Let's see where that puts me on the leaderboard. There we go. 61. I'm in the gold. 3 chevrons. All right, that wasn't too bad. I'm not too disappointed with that, but still, I got a full space out of here. Excuse me.